Hello, this is Miss Deegan, and I'm making this video for those of you who could not attend the senior meeting on April 14th. I'm going to go over some of those items and give you some of the visuals that we showed at the meeting. So first, Principal Verhoevic welcomed everybody and spent some time just explaining about how important it is to finish strong and how close you are to the end of this experience, this incredible experience of your senior year, especially in these times. So you can see that the first two items, 6 weeks of school remaining, finish strong. This is an unusual time. The third item is just reminding you what has been communicated, that Thursday, May 27th will be your last day. The last day of classes for seniors is May 27th. Being really clear about that. That gives all seniors one full week with their counselors if they have any extenuating circumstances to make sure they're getting themselves squared away for graduation. So please keep that in mind, and families, please make sure you're aware of that for the next week where your students don't have to be attending classes. AP exams, on the other hand, go until June 11th. So it could be that you're a senior and you're done with your classes, but you're still waiting to take your exam. Senior celebrations is something that we are very much discussing here at the school among the leadership team and the graduation chairs. We want to make sure that we're honoring your time here in a special way, and we'll let you know as those celebrations come together. This is a reminder, too, about scholarships for those of you who are attending college or trade schools, that we have a number of those available on Naviance. So log into your Naviance account and see how the school has tried to list scholarships for you there. A special highlight for the Ptso scholarships, which are available to all graduating seniors. You would write an essay about your favorite teacher. And you can see the specifics and the details about that scholarship there on Naviance. Graduation plans and senior awards, items 7 and 8, are the next slide, and that was the complete agenda for the meeting. But let's get to 7 and 8. So graduation is going to be the weekend of June 4th. There will be 2 group ceremonies. There will not be an alphabetical order. Students can choose whether to attend Ceremony 1 or Ceremony 2, and they will indicate their choice on a sign-up genius that we send out in early May. It will be first come, first served. So we will message you when we're going to put that sign-up genius out there, and we will let you know the sign-up genius is going live at this time on this day. We'll give you a really specific time and date to be waiting for so that you can sign up for your preferred time. There will be 135 slots on Friday and 135 slots on Saturday. Once they're full, and then you'll have to move on to the one where they're not full. There is a third ceremony, the individual ceremony, and that's for those families who don't feel comfortable gathering in a group and would rather graduate alone with their family and guests. And that is available for certain for everybody who wants to take it. That will take place on Saturday as well. A bit more about the group ceremonies. For the Friday one is a PM time there, a 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. ceremony. The Saturday is a 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. ceremony. The ceremonies will be live streamed, so you can send the link to your families and guests who cannot attend. There will be a rain date on Sunday. More details will emerge about that as the weather becomes clearer to us, but we will reserve the stadium for all day Sunday so that we can have 2 separate ceremonies on Sunday if we need to. And yes, I mentioned it just then, but didn't emphasize it enough. All of the ceremonies will take place at the Monticello High School Stadium. We will give you all 6 tickets to distribute among your family and guests. It does not include you. You are guaranteed a seat as a graduating senior. Additionally, on top of that, you'll get 6 tickets to distribute. The tickets are yours to do with what you would like. So if you don't need all those tickets and you want to give them to somebody who needs more, you may certainly do that. We will distribute them through an electronic system, though we're working on a solution to help those families who would prefer a paper version. Once the ticket is scanned, though, it won't be able to be scanned again. So we'll use that system to make sure we are keeping true to our capacity, which is really strictly enforced due to COVID regulations. But again, if you don't need all your tickets, you can give them away. If you need more tickets than the 6 that you're allotted, then start asking around to see who doesn't need all of theirs. So, graduation, that's the basic information about it. There are some details here. We have student speeches at the graduation. It's been our Monticello tradition for a few years to invite any graduating senior to give a speech. If you'd like to, then you'll audition with your speeches in mid-May. It'll be on Zoom, and all of the information will be sent out to your emails and through some of your classes. So pay attention to that, and then if you're interested in giving a speech at graduation and audition, you might be selected to be one of the 1 to 2 speakers per graduation. The last note here is that we'll have a senior awards night on June 2nd. That's Wednesday, the week of graduation, and that will be to honor your academic accomplishments and achievements. So not included on the slide, but it was a frequent question that we got about caps and gowns. There will be a communication going out about when you can next pick up a cap and gown that you've ordered. Everything is done through Jostens. Jostens, JOSTENS.com. If you haven't ordered your cap and gown, do so. And you can speak with Holly Sidwell, who's our representative at Jostens. She is the one who communicates directly with you all when there's going to be a pickup. But I'll be sending, me, Shannon Deegan, you can see in your inboxes emails from me. I'll be sending out a reinforcing note about when she'll be coming next. And there will be 3 dates in late April and 2 in May. So 3 total, where you can come by the school and pick up your cap and gown. So first order it. That's good. If you already have ordered it and haven't picked it up, keep an eye out for the messaging from me or from Miss Sidwell about when her next pickup at Monticello will be. It's very safely done. She distributes them out of the atrium, which is the glass walled off area when you first come into the school on the right. She sets up there and is able to distribute them to your cars. So that's the gist of what we went over on April the 14th. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have additional questions. More communications will be coming as we approach graduation, so keep an eye out in your inboxes, please. If you want to reach me directly, my email is sdeegan, sdeegan@k12albemarle.org.